Hello, my dear students. Today we will answer a timed module test from the Challenger platform. So let's get started. Let's start with this module, test one, module one. So we have 22 questions. We'll answer them in 35 minutes. So let's get started. Start the quiz. Question one. What is the median of the data shown? You know that what is the median? The median is the middle number after arranging them in an ascending or descending order. We have the values are arranged, so you will just cross 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 from the left and from the right, 1 with 1. So the middle number is what? The middle number is 77. It means the answer is B. So the correct answer is B. Next question. What is the value of x in this equation? This is a very simple equation. We have x plus 40 equals 95. I think you will subtract 40 from both sides. It will be very easy. It will be 55. So the value of x is 55. Let's move to the next question. Question 3. What is the area of the rectangle with length 17 centimeters and width 7 centimeters? As you know that the area of the rectangle formula equals length times width. So you'll just multiply 17 times 7, which equals times 7. It will be 119. So the answer is C. Let's move to the next question. Question 4. Which expression is equivalent to 20W minus 4W plus 3W? First, you can add 4W plus 3W, it will be 7W. Then 20W minus 7W, it will be 13W, so the answer is B. Easy questions till now. Question 5. Still have time. The number y is 84 less than the number x. Which equation represents the relation between x and y? If we have the number y is, as it means equals, so y equals 84 less than the number x. 84 less than the number x. Less than, it means you will subtract x minus 84. It means y equals x minus 84, so the answer is D. Let's move to question 6. The expression 24 over 6x plus 42 is equivalent to 4 over x plus b, where b is a constant and x is greater than 0. What is the value of b? In this question, you can simplify this expression by dividing both the numerator and denominator by 6. 24 divided 6, it will be 6. It will be 4. 6x divided 6, it will be x. And 42 divided 6, it will be 7. Compare between both. So b equals 7, so the answer is B. So it's 7. Next question. Out of 300 seeds that were planted, 80% supported. How many of these seeds supported? So you will just calculate 80% out of 300. You can use logic. You know that 80% out of 100 is 80. So 80 times 3. So it will be 240. Also, you can use the calculator. It will be 0.8, which is 80%, 0.8 times 300. It will be 240. So the answer is D. Question 8. They set a goal to walk at least 24 kilometers every day to prepare for a multi-day hike. On a certain day, Ty plans to walk an average speed of 4 kilometers per hour. So we have the total distance is 24, the distance, and we have the speed. What is the minimum number of hours they must walk on the day to fulfill the daily goal? You know that the distance or the speed equals what? Distance over time. So to find the time, we want to find the number of hours. It will be distance over speed. So it will be 24 divided by 4, which equals 6. So the answer is B. Question 9. If 6 plus x equals 9, what is the value of 18 plus 3x? In this question, you can find the value of x. X, it will be 3 by subtracting 6 from both sides. Then put 3 in this side. It will be 3 times 3 equals 9. Then 9 plus 18. And also I'm checking if we can, yes, we can multiply this side and this side times what? Times 3. As you know that 6 times 3, it will be 18. X times 3, it will be 3x. And 9 times 3, it will be 27. So the answer is B. Let's move to the next one, question 10. The function f is defined by f of x equals x power 3 plus 9. What is the value of f squared? Just plug in x equals 2. It means 2 raised to the power of 3, which is 8. 8 plus 9, which equals 17. So the answer is C. We choose C. Let's move to the next question. Question 11. The total cost f of x in dollars to lease a car is for 36 months from a particular car dealership is given by f of x equals 36x plus 1000, where x is a monthly payment in dollars. What is the total cost to lease a car when the monthly payment is 400? So if we have the monthly payment, which represent x, is 400, it means you'll just plug in x equals 400 and find the final answer. So we can use the calculator. It will be 36 times 400, which equals 14,400, and then add 1000 to the answer. So the answer is 15,400, which is C. Move to the next one. The function g is defined by g of x equals 10x plus 8. What is the value of g of x when x equals 8? Just put x equals 8. So it's 10 plus times 8, which equals 80. 80 plus 8, it will be 88. The answer is D. Let's move to the next one. We still have time. So how can we find x if we have two parallel lines? I think no need to use the parallel lines. You have both angles x and 133 are supplementary. You know that the meaning of supplementary, it means their sum equals 180. So you'll just subtract 180 minus 133. 180 minus 133. It will be 47. So it's B, this one. Next question. The graph of 7x plus 2y equals negative 31 in the xy plan has an x-intercept of a and 0 and y-intercept at 0 and b, where a and b are constants. What is the value of a and b? How can we find the value of a and b? If you have the word x-intercept, if we want to find the y-intercept, if you have the word x-intercept, put y equals 0 to find the x-intercept. And also, if you want to find the y-intercept, put x equals 0. Then calculate for each one. To find the x-intercept, just put y equals 0. So 7 times x plus 2y, which is 2 times 0, equals negative 31. It means x equals negative 31 over 7. This is the value of x or the value of a. To find the value of b, put x equals 0. So 7 times 0, which is 0, plus 2y. So 2y equals negative 31, then divided both sides by 2. So y equals negative 31 divided by 2. This is b. We want to find b over a. Be careful. We want to find the second one divided by the first one. We can use calculator to save the time. So this one. So it will be y, which is negative 31 over 2. Over it means divided by x, which is negative 31 over 7. It will be 7 over 2. 7 over 2, yes, it's D. So the answer is D. Screen. So it's. Let's move to the next one, question 15. Take the time. Yes, we still have time. The graph of, we just answered this question. We said this is D. Check. Yes, it's D. John paid a total of 165 for a microscope by making down payment of 37 plus monthly payment of 16 each. Which of the following equations represent this situation? So this is the total cost. So it will be equals 165 as in the choices. And we have down payment 37 plus we have monthly pay 16x. So it's 16x plus 37. It will be equals the total, which is 165. So the answer of this question is C. Question 17, we have a table. The table shown three values of x and their corresponding values of y. There is a linear relationship. It's very important one between x and y. Which of the following equation represent this relationship? We have several methods to answer this question, but I prefer to use this method to answer this one. You can press on this button and choose table, then write 0, then 1, then 2, and here we have 18, then 13, then 8. Then go down, write y1, then press on this button, m, which represent the slope, then x1 plus b. You are correct if you have r squared equals 1 and r equals -1. This is the value of the slope, m equals -5, and b, this is the y-intercept equals 18. As you know that the equation of the straight line is y equals mx plus b. And we said m equals -5 and b equals 18. So this is y equals -5x plus 18. So this is the correct answer. So let me check. Y equals -5x plus 18. Yes, it's D. An object hang from a platform. The equation h equals -4.9 t squared plus 7t plus 9 represents the solution as the situation where h is the height of the object above the ground in meters t seconds after t. So which number represents the height in meter from which the object was kicked? It means that the initial number. So the initial number here is 9. So the answer is D without any calculations because this is a quadratic function. 9 or the last term which represents C. Uh, this is the y-intercept. Okay, or this is the initial number. So the answer is D. If we have h of x equals x squared minus 3, which table gives the three values of x and their corresponding values of h of x for the given function h, I will pick one of them and plug in the equation and show is it satisfied or not. So if x equals 1, I'll check the first one. If x equals 1, so it will be 1 squared. 1 squared, it's 1 minus 3. So it will be -2, not 4. So this is not correct, but we have -2. I'll check B. So 2 squared, which equals 4. 4 minus 3, it will be 1. This is correct. And this is 3 squared, which is 9. 9 minus 3, which is 6. Yes, so the answer is B. Go down to B. Press in the next. And the linear, still have time. And the linear function f of 0 equals 8 and f of 1 equals 12. Which equation defines f? As usual, this we have several methods to answer this question. We have 2 points, which is 0 and 8. And we have also 1 and 12. You know that the equation of the straight line y equals mx plus b. So we can find the slope. You know that the slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, and this is y2. So it will be 12 minus 8, which equals 4. 1 minus 0, which equals 1. So the slope is 4. So this one is not correct. To find the y-intercept, We have y equals 4x. The y-intercept when x equals to 0, so it will be 4x plus 8. So this is the y-intercept, which is 8. So the answer is 4x plus 8, which is D. Also, you can use decimals. You have 2 points. You can put them in a table like we did in the previous question, like this table. Put 0, and here we have 8, and this is 1 and 12. Then we have y1. Then press on this button, mx1 plus b. I told you before, you are correct if you have r squared equals 1 and r equals 1. So this is the slope, which is 4, and this is the y-intercept, which is 8. So that's good. So the answer is D. Let's move to question 21. The given equation related to the number gk, we want to write k in terms of j and m. So how can write k in terms of j and m? You just flip this number to this side. Change it from this side to this side with opposite signs. So we have 5k equals m minus 14j. Then divided both sides by 5. Means k equals m minus 14j over 5. M minus 14j over 5. Yes, it's A. So the answer here is A. We have in this question RS equals 440, ST which equals 384, and TR which equals 584. The side lengths of a right triangle RST are given. This is right angle triangle. The sides of right angle triangle. Triangle RST is similar to another triangle, which is UBW. So in this question, we have two similar. So S corresponding to V. So write S corresponding to the middle also. And T is corresponding to W, the last letter corresponding to the last. It means R is corresponding to U. What is the value of 10W? Okay, so 10W equals 10T. What can we find 10T? We'll draw the triangle like this. You know that from the question, this is right angle triangle. So where is the side, the hypotenuse? The hypotenuse, it will be the longest side, which is TR. So the third letter will be here. So measure of angle S equals 90. To find tan, you know that SAHCATUA, T for tan, O for opposite, A for the adjacent. So to find tan W, you know that W is opposite, is corresponding to T. So we'll find tan this angle. So tan this angle, it will be opposite over the adjacent. So it will be RS, which equals 440 over TS, which is, or ST, which equals 384. I think now we need to use the calculator. Just put 440 over 384. It will be 55 over 48. 55 over 48. So the answer is D. Okay. Thank you for watching. You can download the report from here.